All right. Uh, そろそろ始まるね。Yeah, we're starting in a second. I'm just it's like 1 a.m. Oh, going to be 1 a.m. soon already. So, this one's a Bleach GameCube game. Bleach no GC 黄昏にまみえる死神 言いづらい It's a long title, but apparently I think it's a decent game, but it's a little hard, so I'm gonna do my best and run the game. There's only one other runner, which is Mystic Doll-chan from Japan. So I don't know. I'm gonna do Wirehead. I'm gonna practice some games. A little tired from emails today. I'll tell you what I'll do while I load up some stuff. I'll tell you what I'll do. I love that someone has this on for me. Someone has a me bot in their server that's helping me grab things immediately. Really helping me. I also got a little late, but I got V Jump and Jump today. So I might just read that when I need a break. I'm going to have this stream on for a long time. But I'm not going to go to bed till like 4 a.m. today, 3 a.m. I'm going to try like 3:30 a.m. There's another marathon I got into where I have to stay up till 3. So I'm going to try and do that. Normally it's a little bit difficult. Oh my god, did they really release the schedule? Please tell me I got in. I can't see anything. Doうかな? Huh. Nope. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know anyone in that marathon. It's all popular stuff too. 残念ですね。なんか海外のイベント参加したかったけど、ソニックばっかり。ソニック多いな。なんか全部人気なゲームですね。ないな。ない。ない。まあね。していた。ソニックを一つの日が全部ソニックとゼルダ。やば。3D プラスが入ってるあれゲーム。しょうがね。Yeah. I figured as much. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. 私の海外の友達も自分の今までのやってるのは RTA を一緒に確認した。これがいい、これがダメ。もうすごく手伝ったけど、また結局ダメになったですね。本 本当になんかソニックかマリオかゼルダを頑張れないと残念な感じ。ちょっと待って、集中します。Hey, you want me to do it next week? You want to redeem it next week? Yeah, I can redeem it next week. Bat, yeah, next week actually works out perfectly because I don't have. I mean, I can do it pretty much whenever you want. I just can't do it Friday. Friday I have a marathon, and then the weekend I have a marathon. So I have 2 marathons. Yeah, I know, but I've been trying to. I've noticed when you come in and then you immediately pop out, so I haven't been able to say, hey, do you want me to run this? So, I watched your night stream, by the way, yesterday. I was like curled up in bed watching you play Animal Crossing. つもりは海外ない名前は全然違う。すぐ忘れる。OK、これやってみようか。Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me know when you want me to do it. I'm happy to do the run whatever. I felt guilty, that's why I was like, all ages games are still here. A lot of schoolwork, that sucks. Schoolwork sucks. これもやってみたいね。Nice. What are you gonna run? What are you gonna work on more Mario Kart stuff, or are you gonna try a couple of different things? Let's see if this works. The new SC, the new shortcut, and then try non-SC, non-shortcut, try trials. Nice. I can't wait to watch it. I'm lucky. I always get to catch you at your gold moments, so hey, MAME is a MAME. In fact, I would say that MAME is more serious. While I'm loading this, I'm gonna give it like just a few minutes before we. Oh, you know what I'll do while I'm waiting? Let me test out if easy mode really has it, because I'll know right away if easy mode actually works or doesn't work. There's a really easy way to find out. Oh, let's turn this crap off. I swear the vibration on the GameCube controller makes my controller feel like, yeah. All right, be here not chatting, but thank you for the lurks. Yeah, let me know whenever you want to redeem it. Next week works too. Yeah, because you got to be here for the commentary. That makes it better. That was a lot of fun last time. Let me make sure it does not prompt me. Okay. So single mode is supposed to be not affected by difficulty. このモードは難易度は関係ないらしいんですけど、まあそれが 100% かわかる。今 difficulty で書いてあるキャラクターが使い方が難しいか難しくない。でも説明書の中は全然違うことを書いてあります。ちょっと読みます。まあ自分の理解がちょっと不能あります。わからないけど、はい、読みます。順番に8人のコンを相手に対戦を楽しむモードです。試合に負けるとコンティニューになり、再勝負することができます。最初ので、キャラクター選択、プレイするキャラクターを選びます。最初から選べるキャラクターは10人ですが、条件を満たしていくと主要キャラクターが増えていきます。それがこの辺。試合形式は60秒日本選手勝負です。時間のみ変更可能。Hey, what's going on? Good morning. 時間のみ変更ってことは時間間違いなくそれだけけど難しい難易度が変更ができるは書いてない。What's up, gamer? Nuggets son. Are you ready for this? There's like one other runner for this game. キャラクターの操作難易度が多いほど難しい。それはちょっとこのモードが難しいかどっちが難しいは書いてないんですね。Yeah. All right. We'll figure this out. There's a quick way. In fact, I can test it with Ichigo of all characters, if it's true. Yeah. I appreciate the in and out. That's fine. We're gonna test one thing. I'm just waiting for some more people to roll in. I literally just started, so I've been live like 13 minutes. Probably sit here and open up the jump and the V jump, and then I'll do an actual run. But I have a feeling, yeah. See, it's not on easy. It's already on normal. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. 多分いやいや簡単もんに入った。Right. Okay. So you saw how that worked 3 times, right? I'm like fairly certain that doesn't work on normal mode. The AI will actually not just sit there while you stab them 3 times. So let's test this theory. Oh crap! The manual's wrong. Stupid man. Why? なんだろうね。So we'll try it again. So if I can't get those 3 stabs in, もう3回相手が刺すことはできない、ダウン攻撃はできないなら、 まあ普通のモードに入ってると思います。確かにできるね。だってこの説明書の中もオプションの辺の件で難易度がこういうモードは関係ないは書いてありません。どうかな。違う。でも見て、ちょっと早く起きましたね。できない。絶対できません。And 1, 2. I can get 2. But I don't think I can get 3. I'm not going to finish this fight. So DB in my name. So okay, so here's the whole story about how DB came about. So first off, in Japan, everyone calls me Dave. Obviously, I was born in the States, so I have an American name. But when I first moved to Kumamoto, I didn't have many friends here. I didn't know anybody. I liked the area. I knew that, and I was like, oh, this seems like a cool place to live. The cost of living was a lot cheaper than Tokyo. It's kind of like, and for the most part, I was like, well, I had like a game plan of what I wanted to do. Didn't know how I was going to do it, but whatever. It's moving from a big city to a small town. And so, I got really into this game called Dragon Ball Heroes, and before that, I was on this game. Oh, I'm getting to this in a second. It's a little bit of a long story. So, I've always been a huge Dragon Ball fan, like really big Dragon Ball fan. And I'll probably tell this story a couple of times on the stream, but I've never actually told it, so it's a really good question. So I'm sitting there, and in Kumamoto, I've never had the experience. I would say, like in Tokyo and other places, I've never had so many people be so kind to me, and I just was starting out this game that I knew I really liked, and it was kind of like revitalizing my love of Dragon Ball and arcade gaming in general. Like I just kind of, you get busy with other stuff, and you go through this phase where you try and admit that Dragon Ball isn't like the best, but it is. And like it was just like reviving all that from me, and I made some of like really close friends. And the sad part is most of this, I'll tell that later, but I decided, okay, this is definitely going to be like the decade of Dragon Ball, like the decade of gaming. But I didn't want it to just be DB. So long time ago, I played like WoW under this name, like Sir Brimley. So like the B doesn't stand for Dragon Ball, it stands for Brimley. Like a dwarf with a beard. It's completely nerdy reason, but yeah. So and then I also like the arcade. So it's arcade. So it's kind of amalgamation of everything. So it's funny that, yeah, Brimley. Yeah, that's nothing, no relation, other than Wilford Brimley. Like, there's an old meme. Like, I know who has diabetes. So like that's where I got that from. I'm not. I know people are extra sensitive. I don't have any disrespect to diabetes. I just thought that meme was really funny. There's a video out there called Bidis. I know who has diabetes. Wilford Brimley like bopping his head, this ridiculous beat. Anyway, but that's not the reason. So it was that, and then like there's Kamen Rider Decade. Like this is the new decade combined with arcade Dragon Ball. It's the decade of Dragon Ball at the arcade. So originally it was I had on Instagram, it was Dragon Ball Arcade. But yeah, I decided it was like kind of a new revitalized start because I was not playing games for a little bit. I did some stuff in like 2008 and 2009, but I didn't have like my own channel or anything like that. It was just like people who knew who I was, because I've been in like the fighting game scene and a couple other things. So some people who knew who I was would like call me out like, hey, you're gonna enter this tournament, or hey, you want to be on this stream with me and do some like. But I never like done speed runs or anything like that on my own. So I'm sure I could tell that story a lot better. But that's it's like it literally is just like amalgamation of different things. So yeah, that's how I got that. Yeah, it's and then the sad part, like the sad part is that a lot of the people that I met from like Dragon Ball Heroes. So like my Dragon Ball Heroes experience is like, it's weird to talk about because like no one overseas cares about it. But technically, I've been like I've like been in the news for other reasons. But I've literally like one of the only like foreigners to like do really really well in that game. I'm pretty much like one of the only foreigners here that can actually like go toe to toe with top people. But not only that, I've been top ranked and gone like to tournaments. So I am fully confident saying I'm better than most people at that game. Like I will crush most people in Dragon Ball Heroes. I know all the big YouTubers in that game. Whatever. It's like it's a weird experience because I didn't capitalize it at the right time. Like I just was literally a maniac about the game, and so. It's also thanks because I had a really great team. Like some of the best players are here in Kumamoto, and they picked me up on their team. They like literally recruited me by giving me cards. Like, hey, you want this like $100 card? And like I didn't know it at the time, but that's how they were trying to recruit me. Is they're like, yeah, here's this like, oh, here's our team T-shirt. Why don't you wear this at the next tournament? And like this other guy came and picked me up and like brought me to Yatsushiro, and he's like, yeah, look at our team. Like, yeah, you can have some fun and like. Gave me like a Vegeta Meteor, which I still use. Like all this like crazy stuff. Some of those cards I still have in my deck actually, but it was a lot of fun. There was actually a Fukuoka team that came down to try and recruit me, because the whole reason I got my start in that Dragon Ball Heroes is I literally went to tournaments on my own. I didn't know anybody. I was just like, yeah, I made some sort of decks because you have to remember. Yeah, now I'm it's much better, but I would say in like 2000 I started like 2013. Yeah, just to show what I'm talking about. So here's my heroes. I'll show you. Oh, this isn't my deck. Hold on. So yeah, just to verify. This is actually my actual like account cards. They load my like hero avatar and data. They're both like level 99 max. So I don't want to say how much money is on these cards, but let's just say it's more than all the consoles in this room combined individually on each card. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to say how much these are worth. But if I were to ever sell my account cards, they probably would sell for upwards of like, I would probably say 5,000 or something like if I wanted to. But that's just because I have max stats on both. So like I use a Kaioshin, and then I have my team here. So like yeah, this card is a perfect example. Like I still have this card in one of my decks because this Beerus is technically a really rare promo card, and like some of these promo cards, if you didn't start playing right away. No, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! These are arcade games. Like you take your characters and you load them in it, and it's on the Switch too, and on the DS they have like kind of similar versions to it, not nearly as good, but I mean, not very cool design cards. So these actually load up into the arcade. It's actually a game. It's like a digital loader card. This is one that I bought, of course. This is a $200 card right here. Like, just a very expensive game to play, very time consuming, but it was like the perfect thing for me at the time. And I have so many stories from Dragon Ball Heroes. It's just that no one really, like, it's like no one. It's weird. It's like such a weird experience for me because, yeah, like here literally, most of my followers aren't from the Samurai Spirits community. They aren't from the Street Fighter community. I would say at least 4,000 of my Twitter followers are legitimately from Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, it's legitimately earned followers because I was just that. It was like, it's that white guy who plays Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, fucking crush you. And it was literally like, I would go to tournaments. I would go to major tournaments that they would have, like, once a year. And people would come up and be like, hey, play me. I don't think you're that good. And I'd crush them in front of people. I mean, there's footage of me literally crushing, like, 40, 50-year-old men, watching them walk away. It's like, look, man, the legend is true, okay? Like, I don't know what you want me to tell. You want me to tell me? I put an insane... I mean, there is a reason my wife does not let me usually go out past 12 anymore. Is because I used to go out past 12. And I used to stay up till 4 a.m. in the morning playing Dragon Ball Heroes. I mean, till the arcade closed. This is before Corona, of course. And this is before we got married. And she was like, look, you cannot be doing this. You cannot be going to the arcade. And I was like, yeah, you're right. But, all my teammates were doing it. They were very serious. I mean, my teammate literally turned to me before this. He's like, are you ready for this? He's like, this year's going to be the year that, we go to Heroes tournament in 2017. And it was the year that we went to the Heroes tournament, and we won. They used my deck that I made. So I'm the deck master of the group, basically. And I'm not the best at button presses, but yeah. Again, it's a weird experience. And it's funny because there's other, like, major YouTubers here, like Click and stuff, who have just gotten really popular. But I've beaten Click before, many times, actually. He's okay. Like, he's okay as a player. He's not that great. He just, some people, at the time did their YouTube. I was still working I was still doing a different job at that time, so I wasn't doing game events or other things like that. So this is like a sad story. And then my team all moved to two members moved to Tokyo, one moved to Fukuoka, and then the other two members, they just kind of, one guy quit. Like, he's like, here's how long I've done Heroes now. When I started Heroes, I wasn't married, didn't have a kid, and all the members there, they're all 40 years old and over, had their own family, and their family was playing Heroes. And the one guy who was really close to my team, his son quit Heroes like 3 years ago, and he just, like, quit cold, like just stop, like, doesn't even want to talk about Heroes anymore, and, like, doesn't, like, want to hang out, and, like, I don't know, man, like, it was a really weird experience, because he was, like, a Dragon Ball maniac for sure, and, like, when his son was just like, yeah, I don't like Dragon Ball anymore, and I don't like Heroes, like, he just, like, literally stopped responding. He was one of the reasons I joined the team. And oh man, I have so many stories. About Dragon Ball Heroes. I could talk for 3 days straight about Dragon. I'm not even exaggerating. I can't even tell you how much the game still means to me this day. It's just that I can't do the online tournaments because I just don't have the time to put in the grind, to get the points, to get the rank up. I just got too much going on. And so this whole online only tournament shit has just ruined my Dragon Ball Heroes career, because new blood comes in every year. So it's a thing. It's a thing. So yeah, Heroes. And I could take the laptop now and show you that top drawer over there and that little section over there. That's just Dragon Ball Heroes binders. There's about 40 of them, probably more, probably 50 binders of Dragon Ball Heroes cards. All full. I've got Dragon Ball Heroes cards over there. Heck, let's go open the V-Jump now. I think there's a Dragon Ball Heroes card. Hey. Yeah. So yeah, DBK, not really anything to do with speedrunning. Although, like, the story of, like, why I started speedrunning is that, I was doing, like, really crazy runs, and I was on other people's channels. And then actually, Dark Harama-san, who comes into this channel a lot, was like, why don't you do your own speedruns, you know, rather than be on other, and I was like, are you sure? And, I was like, will people watch or whatever? And yeah, so I really do have Dark Harama-san to thank for that. You got me on a whole tangent now. All right, let's open this V-Jump. This comes with Psycho Jump. And Psycho Jump, I honestly, it's going to sound bad, I don't really read Psycho Jump. The card opening stream right now. Right now we're going to open cards. They always come with cards. Although I don't think Heroes cards are in here. But my friend Twilight Mon-san has been wanting a... Yeah, no, I have so many gaming stories. I mean, I've been in the tournament scene since I've been 13. So I've experienced it in Japan. I've experienced it in the States. I've really had a lot. It's not even like a flex, like that just was what I did. And I didn't think about like YouTube or content creator. I was just like, I just want to play games. I think I'm still kind of that way. I mean, otherwise I'd play better games. Okay, yeah, this one's just a Dragon Quest Dino Daiboken card. So the Dragon Quest Dino Daiboken game is actually kind of fun, but I streamed, like, I did live streams of it, and like nobody, like, I don't know how to get people from Reddit or whatever like interested in the game, but I have like some of the rare promo cards and things like that, but I just stopped playing after that because I was like, I mean, in Kumamoto no one gives a rat's ass about this game. And then here's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is Hanzure Destroyer. Destroyo. ごめん、Destroyo で書いてあります。But I don't know what that is. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is also really popular in my area, but I don't mess with that. Looks like it's got some Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I haven't watched any of Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I've been meaning to. She's got a bunch of other shows to watch. Me and my wife are watching Stormpiercer and some other things. Yeah, see? Oh, look, it even comes with like more cards inside. Even on the front cover is Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't think there's anything in here I need or want. How far back is Dragon Ball now in this? It might not even be in this manga anymore. I would be surprised if that's true, but Heroes. Because Heroes has a manga too. Like, I think that's one thing that like people outside of Japan don't understand how popular Heroes is. They think Dokkan Battle, but no. Oh, no, there is GT's in here. Just GT. Wow. Oh yeah, Heroes 入ってる。確かに入ってる。 Yeah, so here's an example of how big Heroes is. So in Psycho Jump, they literally have, I'm not sure, I don't know. So here is the, like, Heroes has its own serialized manga. It's like you're jumping. Actually, it's toward the front. I just skipped over it. I just haven't. I don't read it anymore because I just buy the volumes of the Dragon Ball Heroes manga. I literally buy Psycho Jump for the cards, straight up. You can get mad at me if you want. I do not care. Oh, here you go. Card opening. So here, this one's got a Yu-Gi-Oh card too. There you go. Boruto's on the front. Speed Jump. And I haven't read this this month's. Well, technically, it's not this month. It's Sangatsu no Dono. But this is the Dragon Ball Super manga. Yeah, I'll open the card up. So you just tear it out of here, and it's just one card, but it's, you know, these are how you get the promo cards. So you have to buy the books, you've got to buy the card packs, you've got to buy everything. So I like to call this the Dragon Ball Heroes fee. So every I just call it the Jump fee. Like, if you like anything Jump and you're going to be serious about it, basically every every 3 months in Japan, I mean, just get ready to hand over like $100 to whatever you like. So that's another reason why I kind of limit what I like, because it gets crazy. All right, look at that. Look at this card. 超風パワーサイヤ人4限界突破 and this says it's got 2400 health, 8100 power, 2000 guard. It's got a nice meteor attack. Energy attack. 自分の攻撃時、自分チームが 50% 以下になっている必殺技で敵に与えるダメージプラス3000毎回. So this one is, if your team's life is lower than 50%, your special does an extra 3000 damage. This card is garbage. This card is effing garbage. It looks awesome, but it's a trash card. Never use this. Not guaranteed 3000 damage is trash. So literally means you have to pop off your special skill, which honestly, if you're below 50%, and you're going to be in a bad situation anyway, so you better be popping off your special skills anyway. So yeah, super cool promo card. It's got the sparkles and everything. But yeah, that's V-Jump. And the cool thing about V-Jump too is, like, for gaming, so like in the back it'll have like codes. So like this one only has one code because they didn't have anything for like Kimetsu no Yaiba. This is like Dragon X Online, so I open this up, and if I was playing Dragon X Online, I could put that in and I would get some sort of, you know, benefit. I would get something from doing that. But yeah, really, really cool. And then I read pretty much everything. I don't read everything. I don't read Yu-Gi-Oh, but I read, you know, Dragon Ball. I don't read Naruto. I read Dino Daiboken, and I read the advertisements. I don't know why. I really enjoy reading the advertisements. It looks like they didn't put any of the Digimon stuff in, but that's fine. For Twilight Mon, I got his stuff ready. But I'll show. It is pretty much the place where they talk about exclusive things. So, like, they're talking about, like, Strangers in Paradise, like Final Fantasy, and Chocobo GP, which looks extra cute. Monster Hunter Sunbreak. So like, yeah, that's a good example. If you're a Monster Hunter fan, you probably buy this manga or this magazine. They're talking about Splatoon 3, the new Kirby game. Don't rip the magazine. Pokemon stuff's in here. Yeah, and Pokemon honestly has a lot of promotion in this game. Like, if you like Pokemon, there's so much. Horizon Forbidden West. There's a whole thing on it here. Very cool. Megaton Musashi. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Tales of Luminara. There's another Tales game, I guess. Looks like an iPhone game now. Surviving the Aftermath. Sure. JoJo. JoJo's in here. Saishin Saku. I don't know when they're gonna come out with new episodes of JoJo. Kimetsu no Yaiba's promotions in here. It's just a good place to find out about stuff. And they talk about, where you can order special items. KOF promotions in here. Metal Dogs. Seeing if there's anything cool in here. Zio. Oh yeah, so this is a funny thing. So there's a JoJo arcade game here. And I think I found a group that people that actually play it. So I might actually hop in. Because I want to play it before it disappears. I really do. Like, it's funny, but I've done streams in the arcade. It's not like I don't do streams in the arcade. I literally stopped doing streams in January because I don't get enough viewers. And it's a lot of effort. Like, people say they want to see the arcade, but I had good quality. I went. Those streams did terrible. They actually did terrible. So, I don't know. I don't think people actually care about the arcade. Yeah, Triangle Strategy. Advertisements in here. I'm probably going to get that game. Yeah, really cool. They've got, like, esports talk in here. Anyway, that's VCHUP. Small card opening pack. Let me put this away real quick. In a drawer. I think more so than anything, I'm salty that like I don't even care that I don't about all the other stuff. I think the thing I'm most salty about is like people don't care about like arcade stuff. I just don't care. There's no way you can tell me that's not true. 'Cause I have streamed some pretty amazing stuff from the arcade, and I don't know. And it could be maybe the game selection, but it's stuff that people would. I think that people would care about. And it could be a combination of two. Like, I just don't know how to connect to that audience who does care, but... Alright, we're going to try this one more time, because I'm pretty sure it's different from... It's like Iza Jinja ni no. また間違えた。立てお前。確かに2回だけね。じゃあハード楽しい。Anyway, all ages gaming sound. I hope you enjoyed my my explanation. That's just a peek into all the gaming stuff that's happened. But yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes was a huge part of my life. and probably will always be. I will be. The game's never gonna go away. I mean, they'll just redo it or figure out a way to revamp the game, but it's definitely got a long history, and I have a long history of that game. And technically, I started in 2013, but that was just like a few cards, and I got them because I thought they were cool. I didn't even know how to play the game. Yep. I completely understand now. So yeah, on hard mode you can only do it once. There you go. That's an easy way to tell the difficulty at least. Can you OTG 1 time? Hard mode. 2 times. Normal mode. 3 times. Easy mode. That's very funny. Well, that makes things very fair. Okay, so since that's the case, here's the thing though. If it's set to easy mode, I can do some Byakuya stuff. 簡単なものにしただから絶対できると思います。あの作戦。I don't know why my Wii is making so much noise. 怖いですね。そう音がちょっとでかすぎる。But oh, I forgot to mention. So the YouTube strike got taken down. So I will be able to upload this stuff. Like you know what? That's another thing. Like I definitely need help. Like figuring out like where to pair content, because I just want to make content that I like, and then but be consistent about it, and then reevaluate it at the end of the year. And so I wrote down a bunch of stuff and videos that I want to take, and I'm just gonna film them all this month and next, or well, the end of this month, and should be fun. A lot of it's, and then I was gonna do like commentary at least once a week for a game that I've done. I probably should do some more Dragon Ball commentary. 英語か日本語のRTAの実況はまだその辺は考えてないけど、本当に、まあ、今月からはいろんな YouTube ビデオを作るかなと思った。正月からそれを決まったかな。あんまりなんかそういうコメンタリーや、まあ、YouTube 動画は全然収集してなかった。ただたまにプレイでアップロードするだけ。最初から広くすると思ったけど人数が少なかったで、ちょっとやる気がもう消えてしまった。他のことを集中したすぐに。Let's check the option one more time, because I lost track. Easy. Look at you. Off. Oh, turn this off definitely. You know what I realized? I can't even do scenario mode if I wanted to, because I'm not going to do it until I get a memory card. I don't feel like going to the store right now either. So yeah, we'll just do the single run, and we'll do the 13 Bansyobu. honestly, I have no idea how difficult or easy that road is going to be. But since this is easy mode, here's what I'm curious about. Who is going to be faster? It's between these four. Kampachi's pretty strong. Byakuya is really strong with the spam super. Ichigo is really strong with the down attack combo. And Renji is really, really good as well. I'm going to go Renji as first, because when I was doing training, he seemed the fastest. 本当に練習の時レンジが一番速かっただからこれ使いましょうか。あ、タイムがない。いつもな。でも本当に50分でドラゴンボール話やってね。まあでもよかったね。その話ができたら。まあジャンプとならなら。せーの。ゲーム生活はやっぱり病気ですね。間違いなく病気です。本当に最初からはゲームやってすぎな。あら。多分もう一回できるかもしれない。早い、やっぱり早い。いやいや。あうち。ああ。強いな。42になってる。まあ最初からレンジ使いますけど、後でちょっとこのことを試してみたいね。あ、スタート押してね。ごめん、失敗した。ああ、いいね。なるほど。そっちが早いね。本当に3回は限界ですね。うわどうしよう。リセットしようか。飛ばし方は遅かったな。ケンパチの攻撃の長さはそんなに長くないですね。で、反撃もまあ他のゲーム比べてはちょっと弱いなと。はい、終わり。まあ失敗したらそういう時間になるですね。ダウン攻撃、その感じです。まあこれでいきましょうか。1月はもっと難しいと思います。だって必殺技コンボ できないんですね。ただのバツバツバツ。首都ね、ちょっと早く移動みたい。でも本当に一番使い方が、相手が後ろになることができる。次。同じことを繰り返すですね。その感じ。OK、一番早いは46と思う。終わり。確かにこのモードは8対戦ぐらいですね。ボスはなしかもしれない。説明書の忘れたんだけど。なんでああ。くそ。みんなの体力ゲージは一緒かもしれない。もう一回やります、この後。普通もやりましょうね。と思ったけど、終わりですね。ああ、違う。先に言うことは間違えるかもしれない。姫はダメージ食らってすぐですね。Yeah, I didn't skip fast enough either. ああ、じいちゃんが最後か。本当にボスな感じですね。攻撃。スーパーダウン攻撃。そしてダウン攻撃、ダウン攻撃。ダメ。次のゲージまであります。ちょっとマイクが邪魔する。ああ、最悪。何これ。 回やります、この後。それは絶対ない絶対ないですね。終わりか。Okay, we'll do it one more time. Let's try. I want to try Ichigo real quick and see what the actual time is on easy mode. Because Ichigo's down attack actually does an insane amount of damage. I think it does more than Renji's. I don't know, boys. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's I understand now how this game works. Single mode is extra stupid because you can get three OTG attacks. So this whole game is going to be get the enemy down so you can do insane damage with your OTG. I just want to see how quick Ichigo is. I actually think Ichigo will be slower because the combo should not last as long. And because of that. And somehow this is hitting. Oh, this is just very, very special. Yeah, Ichigo's not the one. Let's try Kampachi. I actually didn't test Kampachi, but on easy mode, Kampachi's the one thing I like about in this game is Kampachi actually feels like a dumbed down character, which is kind of thematic to him. You know, he's just here to throw his sword around and see what works. Oh wow, that really I'll play it out. That does a lot of damage, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's too slow. It's too slow. All right, there's one other character to try. I mean, easy mode is easy-ish. It's easy-ish. Yeah. So Byakuya is a completely different strategy that I wouldn't even attempt. But because the enemy just stays flat on their butt, I think that in easy mode, I think that this might work. Except when you throw fireworks in my face. Come on. Okay. It's a learning process. Try it one more time. I gotta remember to mash start. I'm not worried about the time this round. In easy mode, really? Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to tell me, game, that this is not going to work. I just want to know if it's going to be faster. That's all I want to know. Why did I have to fight Ikkaku first? Who knows? I think Ikkaku is also one of the better characters in this game. It's good to know that AI actually is decent when they're standing up. It's just all you have to do is knock them down. Unbelievable. Oh no, the enemy is not giving me even a second to do this. Okay. Maybe this is fast. What are you doing? Stab. Stabby stab. Why can you not... I'll try one more time. The problem is, like, Yaku's attack chains all use meter, so you kind of have to charge. So 42. Yeah, it's slow though. Really is slow. Well, that's not. Yeah, this character has too many things that go wrong. Let's just use Renji. Better character. It's funny how good Nenji is in all these games. Okay. はい。OK。ガチでやります。せーの。スタートを押して。挨拶の時はいつも飛ばす忘れる。ほら。怖いね。あ、それは失敗ね。勝負。攻撃貸してダウン攻撃ダウン攻撃もう一回繰り返して KO いいね。多分体力でちょっとだけ違うと思います。まあ説明書の中は書いてないですね。ポイントけど確かに織姫はちょっと違った。ガンジュね、すごく弱いこのゲーム。もう本当にゴミ近い。 なんで今回はちょっと違った。気のせいダメージは違います。あ、石だね。使いたいんだけど、普通の攻撃はつなげてないですね。またはスーパーも遅いし。だからこのキャラクターに当たってでも、相手が反撃ことができる。まあ、そういうキャラクターがいると思う。もう一つの作戦あるけど、威嚇と他のキャラクターみたいめっちゃいい攻撃チェーンがあるなら相手がダウンしないようにプレイすると多分もっと早いけど、まあさっきみたい簡単もだけど相手が結構攻撃を振ってあげるですね。その感じ。まあ立ったままことはあんまりしない。ただ必ずダウン攻撃3回が入ることはできる。それだけ。いいね。今回本当に綺麗な戦うになってですね。でも皆さんゲームに対してはちょっとつまらんですね。何勝負Good fight. I just have to watch out for Orihime's projectiles. もう飛び道具は以外あまり問題ないと。ほら。なんで今回硬い。ダメ。ダウン攻撃立ってください。シュポをよく使うね。上が本当に大丈夫？音が読み込みの音がすごい今。銀の普通のコンボジェも結構強いですね。ただ本当に平気じゃないだから簡単も以外は、使わない方ですね。使わないキャラクター。本当に今日始めたばかりがどういう風にやった方がいいはすぐ分かってきた。あとはミスティクローさんの、RTA 見たで、確かに一緒。このマイク チョイスわざ出してみたいわ。絶対いかん。お、いいね。Alright, GG。いいよ、いいよ。いつも。いやいや、ダメ。なんで GG がそんなに早い？でも DS のゲームは私 GG 使います。これは8ステージですね。30 something. Okay, GG. That's good. It's a good submission. じゃあこれから普通のモードやりましょうか。あ、いや違う。13番勝負。ちょっと時間かけましょうか。これからね、私必ず何のモードクリアしましたを書けないとすぐ忘れる。こういう感じですね。だって最近配信が6時間、7時間、8時間ありますね。あ、今夜ね。今夜配信の後、まあこの話は後でいいかもしれないけど、なんだっけ、ASMR がしますけど、自分じゃなくて、ジョジョくんです。考えたけど、いけるかなと。もしかして大ヒットになる。じゃあ同じキャラクター使いましょうか。せーの。気のせい防御は結構高いんですね。ああ、そうね。これは一先ですね。勝負は一先。忘れた。じゃあもっと早いね。いや、やってよね。ジャックえいよし本当に感じが自爆攻撃だけですね。He just has like attacks that blow up himself and all his moves are slow. I just wrote he was trash in my notes because I couldn't figure out anything that was good with him. And he seems like he has to work harder than every other character in this game. Who else did I say was bad? I can pull up my notes now. Yeah, I still think Byakuya is like a really good character. I just have to figure out how to get away from the character. Like, actually, Byakuya's like weak chain is really, really good. Yeah, Chad wasn't that good. Who's normally really strong in the games. Orihime has a lot of spam, so I actually marked her as pretty good, but not for a speed run. Ma, 強さの話はやっぱりRTA のだけじゃなくて、普通の対戦でもあんまりなんかキャラクターが遅すぎとコンボが必殺技がつなげない、やっぱりおすすめことはできません。飛ばすこと忘れた。ごめん。あとは誰？トシロも結構弱いですね。このキャラクター優先があるけどコンボはないですね。でも自分のゲージを消すことができる。なんかユミチカさん、ユミチキさん、多分読み方は間違えるけど、間違えてますけど、あのキャラクターはまあまあ強いですね。相手のゲージは消すことできるは確かにいいことですね。もう勝つことが決まってる。ダウン。あとは、話しながら超必殺技もあるし、このゲームはアーチが長い押しながら AX や Y バトンをするはその3つの必殺技が出てくるけど、あんまり、結構遅いですね。トシノの問題は全部の攻撃が遅い。コンボがつなげない。あとは、超必殺技はもう笑うぐらいのダメージが足りですね。このキャラクターは強いと思ったけど。普通他のゲームですね。大体いつもパワーキャラクター。まだ使ってない。 でも今回はあれがかぶっています。だからもしかして弱いの時で戦いします。あ、なった。あ、ごめん。気づいてなかった。ああ、いいね。ケータマークになった。じゃあ次は普通のモード。シナリオモードは本当に明日でいい。もう全部最初一緒にやれないと時間もったいないと思います。どうね。今日これでいいかな。今日このゲームでいいですね。もうまあ別に。まあ十分。このゲームはこれ買ったら格ゲーと思ったなんかバトルゲームけど、ストーリーモードだけあります。ドラゴンドライブ。でもアニメ CD が、ついてます。すごくない？多分自分の力の時はやりますけど、今夜じゃない。Yeah, I'll do it another time. Let's do どうしよう。Let's do Wirehead. I'll do Wirehead tonight. I wanted to do it anyway. And there's no I don't think there was difficulty in Wirehead. Yeah, I'm going to submit these 2 runs and then I'll buy the memory card tomorrow and then do scenario mode. But we just unlocked a character and I just realized, oh yeah, I can't even use that character. Like there's no point in me sitting there like learning the character that I unlocked because I don't have a way to save. Sajin, I always forget his name. Komamura. The fox. I hate this. Why do you have a basket? Just take it off. Come on, you're a dog face. In the best way. Alright, let's I'm curious what this character has. I'll unlock it tomorrow, but at least I can make a note about this character. Sad. So sad. They can't change the costume. Oh, actually, it should be written in the manual. Hold on. This manual is amazing, by the way. It has almost every single character's. I think it might even have all the characters' moves written down. So there's no real surprise. I know what characters are going to come and be unlocked. Yeah, I think Sajin was in here. Yeah. There you go. 特徴技はこれ。ダウンホイールはちょっと違う。それは遅い。バツ下。弱い。If there was a way to jump cancel in this game, there would definitely be jump infinites, but I wasn't able to find it. Do I at least get Bankai? let's try this. Doesn't combo. See? What a waste. Also doesn't combo. I don't think that's comboing, yeah. It's not. It does decent damage, but... That knocks down too soon. Okay, I see now. Ooh, my down attack is extra slow though. Hold on. If you can't OTG in this game, you're garbage. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this character's garbage, unfortunately. You can't guard in that mode, so you can do some crazy stuff, but I think he's too slow. All right, I'm gonna put Sajin as trash. Okay. Yep, let's end this and switch to Wirehead. See, I wanted to train the same. It's an hour and 30 and I'm already exhausted. And then I have a marathon where I have to be up at 3. Oh boy. Am I really gonna be okay? If it's really gonna be alright. It's not this week, it's next week, but 3 a.m. Oh, I think it's like probably gonna be 3:30 or it's 4 is my guess. No show. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to do for this right now. So we'll shut this down and let's switch. To Wirehead. Alright, now I can at least turn the volume back on for my computer. And move this back down. Sega CD. ¿Dónde está? No, 違います。いや、間違いなく。Relation. どうした Games? Wirehead. I'm actually extra excited for this game. Let me do this. Let me... Oh, what's the cover for this game, actually? I think this game is only in the US, by the way. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's only in the US. Yeah, it doesn't say, actually. This has got to be an only US game, though. Like, none of this would even make, like, just... Well, 日本発売はないでしょう。このゲームは絶対混乱になります。でも何の話ですね。Oh yeah. Oh, this. See, now this cover art is much better. I actually kind of like this cover art. Now, the problem is I just never heard of this game until a few days ago. First off, the art is way better. I guess the issue is that it doesn't really tell you what kind. Like, if you just look at this cover, all right, that's a good point. Maybe it's not that great of a cover. Like, if you just look at this cover, it doesn't tell you anything about the game. Like, I have no idea what this game is even gonna be about. I mean, it kind of looks like the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and that's as far as I think the understanding would go to like a normal person. I don't know what's wrong with this image though. It seems extra long for some. Is there another? Oh, that one's terrible. That one's vertical. That one's the CD case. That's no good. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's a Japanese version of this. Yeah, no. No way. If there is, let me know. Here's what we're going to do, though. Let me get... Give me a second. Give me a quick second to take a break. Because this game is one of those button press games that I was doing. It takes a lot of focus. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it does. And I just don't have the focus right now. I thought I did, but I'm actually getting pretty tired. So my hope is that I want to do this once. I don't want this to be another Kamen Rider Zio where we do like, I swear I did like 20 runs in the past 48 hours. It was just way too much. I mean, I like that show, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? I don't love it enough to play 20 times. So I want to kind of the good thing about Wirehead is there's multiple endings, and actually there's multiple endings based on where you fail at certain points. So I got stuck yesterday because I failed at an incorrect point. So I'd like to not do that. I'd like to not make a huge mistake like that. A Wirehead. I think the name sucks. I think that's part of the problem with the game. This game also, the farther on it goes, the more the more difficult the timing gets for certain moves. So because of that, I want to be a little careful. What if I let this play? Is it going to be okay? All right. Yeah. I should let it play anyway. And I am very jealous of people who had a Sega CD. This is fantastic. Is there an opening actually? All right, let me do this.
Bad choice.
このシーンは本当に面白い。で、クマさんが出てくる。クマさん出たから。
Hey, you're good. Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me. Where are you going? I don't know. You know what we do with hat rustlers? No.
Was Wirehead an actual movie? That's my question, though. Like, they did so much filming. How was this not... Yeah. It has to be a movie. Video game. Wirehead movie. It's just a game. That's bizarre. Because it's MGM, you think they would have taken it and released the game in some form. Bad choice.
Hey, you're good.
ABA. Okay.
Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me. Where are you going? I don't know. You know what we do with hat rustlers? No. Brand new.
I think you're supposed to get in prison during that scene. That's as far after we got to the prison scene, and then we escaped, and we're driving in our car, and then we got hit with the car, and then the game ended abruptly because I got captured and I got it. I was in like a section of the game where like none of the I was like looking up guides at the same time, like, okay, is this the clear? Is this the clear? Is this the clear? I couldn't figure it out. All right, we'll try it once today. I think I need to break up the sections better.
Bad choice. Hey, you're good. Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me. Where are you going? I don't know. You know what we do with hat rustlers? No.
All right, I'm changing it now to retro. Retro. Okay, yeah, let me get a drink. We should do it one time. I'll do practice tomorrow.
Bad choice. Hey, you're good. Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me. Where are you going? I don't know. You know what we do with hat rustlers? No. Red.
Not too dark. It's just so cold. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. Left, right. Well, yeah. This thing's gonna kick my ass. That's fine.
You're good.
Wow.
Please. They're trying to kill me.
They're trying to kill me. I don't know why. I love this cheesiness in this game. So
You know what we do with hat rustlers? No. Red.
we'll do our best, and we'll probably have to replay this one. But this one I don't mind. Definitely need an indicator on. That's it. No difficulty setting. Okay. Three, two, go. Okay. Oh, already wrong. Okay. Am I going to be able to reset? Will it let me? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I can actually skip the opening. I wasn't sure. Say no. Me. Yeah, this game escalates. Basically, you're wanted by the FBI. Actually, you don't even know the real story of this game by watching the opening. Wait.
Keep driving, please. You're trying to kill me.
Nice.
Where are you going? I don't know. I just out of town. Hang on.
I don't think you have to control the car because she's driving. I think it's only at the airport. You press like one button. Yeah, I can't skip this. Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Visiting flight to LA. What? 3:15. Thank you.
Yeah, I guarantee if this was a movie, it would have been like a cult classic. Alright, now I think we skip, yeah.
Let's hide in here.
I can't jump out of this plane.
I can't jump out of a plane.
Okay, you can't skip this.
Hey, you're good.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I didn't realize you could skip so much of it. So you can basically skip everything. So, because we're already way ahead of where we were last time. Hey, you're good. I'm just going to use that as a note. Like when he says, hey, you're good, that's when I can move again. Because I thought you can skip that scene.
Waterfall! Help me out!
You gotta help me. Okay. That's pretty funny. So I can actually remember things by sound cues in this game. And then this should be the weird fight with the bear. This is easily the weirdest scene in the game, but it's the best. Like, I just want to know. I want to know the story behind this game. Get it off me. Like, that's a real bear. Like that. What? Oh. You gotta help me. Oh, I pressed. That's right. I'm supposed to go down on the ground. Oh, that's also wrong. Yes. Okay. No, I was at the wrong place. Hey, you're good. Up. That's why that is why we're ratting this game. Okay. Hey, you're good. You're good. Yeah. That laugh is golden. And I guess as cheesy as this game is, I don't know. It's so charming. You gotta help me. Press right. And then, okay, that's where I messed up. And then we do the bear thing. Bear roar. Bear roars. I need to put 言葉じゃないだから必ずそういう文字入れないとわかりませんね。Oh, come on. Phone is being lame. I'm trying to type this in. You're good. You gotta help me. Yeah, because there's pauses where I can't skip. Yeah. I like how it tells you also the mistake that you made. This is crazy. A stunt person must have done this, right? It's just insane. That is a real, like, yeah, that was a cutaway, obviously. Yeah, okay. Like, the bear's obviously not really on top of him, but am I the only one that thinks that's incredible? Okay. Already at 3 skips. I don't even know what we're skipping, by the way. I don't remember. このゲーム面白そう。めっちゃ面白いよ。めっちゃめちゃ面白い。もうガチで。Like, okay, so basically, this is a scene where we wrestle with a pig and we get arrested for wrestling with a pig. Or, like, the cops are here and the pig owns us, so we get arrested. Like, I still don't really understand. There's a lot of animals in this movie. There's bears, pigs. I don't even know what's going to come later. Deer. We got him, deputy. So that's on purpose. So you're actually supposed to get it. What? Hold on a second. That can't be right. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, you're good.
Oh my god. Sorry, I don't understand why. I promise you're supposed to get arrested there. You gotta help me. Why did we fail that though? We're definitely supposed to get arrested at that scene. 本当に警察来るの後は普通のシーンなんでまたこれを出たわかりません。不思議ですね。イエーイ。左？あれ間違いなく。Very weird. Again, can't save state on the Sega CD, so that's the unfortunate part.
Looks like we got him, deputy.
We got him, deputy. Alright, so you purposely take damage here. Well, wait a second. Okay. Now it worked, but before it didn't? Or maybe it's because you have a certain amount of health? I don't know. Okay. So now we can skip scene.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Care for your rehydration.
Open the cell. Open the cell.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, little lady.
You open that cell door right now or I'm gonna blow your redneck head off.
これまだですね。確かにこのシーンは車を盗むですね。
Get in. Come on, folks.
What?
Move your butt. Probably slick con thugs right now. We gotta get out of here.
Wait.
Let's take the jeep. Ed, what are you doing?
All right, this is the car ride.
Get in, let's go.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Damn, these guys are nuts, man. They're nuts.
Get over there. Can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
Want a ride?
Please drive us into town.
Hop on.
And we're more than halfway, and this is excellent. Housekeeping.
Who is it? House cleaning.
A house cleaning.
Come back later. It's really not a good time for us right now. Sorry, must do house cleaning now.
Actually, when you break the game up like this, though, it makes it way easier than anything I've played up until now. I think we only did 2 commands there, right? The next one should be left. Yeah, I think so. Oh shit. Okay.
Sam. Laura,
Would you like to tell me what's going on?
I found them.
Who?
Dr. Ohan, Wirehead.
I just got a call from a guy. He said he's gonna kill Wirehead's family if we don't deliver Dr. O'Hara to the shipyard. Are you involved with this?
Sam, I'm sorry. I've got to call you back.
What?
He's taken here, Sam.
Nani?
And
What no
Dr.
gazuku?
Ohan.
I'll get them what they want.
いや、ごめん。話がわからないけど。
Are you crazy?
本当にノンセンスね。ノーダス。
Oh, thank you very much, and let you walk away? No, he's going to kill you and anybody that knows anything about you, Doctor.
I said never gonna get involved with this.
Come on, don't do that. You saved his life.
This maniac has got my family.
All right, Sam told me where they are. You and I
You really can't skip this?
Dr. Ohan
I guess so. It's running on the same scene, technically. They actually cut it by scenes. Alright, so that means you can skip this. I could have sworn I got here before. I hear something.
That little rat's starting to get me. When I get my hands on that little freak, I'm personally gonna rip his eyes out. I'm gonna take that wire. Hey, you watch me.
Dad the game. Alright.
Careful. They're all over the place.
That's too close.
All right, this way. Follow me.
This is long. This is really long. Ooh, that was close.
When are we gonna go home?
Shut up, kid. We're on.
What?
I'll feed you to the fish. They're in there.
How many guards?
2.
Okay, come here.
I forgot my place now. Crap.
Okay, if I can get them in.
Oh. There's a skip somewhere in there. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Did we do let me? Okay. I actually don't know the exact spot. Okay, well that's obviously wrong. Are you kidding me? We have to go all the way back. Well, okay, that's fine. Because I made a mistake somewhere in here. I think... Damn, that sends you really far back. 失敗したらすごく戻るですね。That little rat's starting to get to me.
I'm on a takedown wire. Hey, you watch me.
Let me make a little note about that. Hey, you watch me. Follow me. When are we gonna go home? I have to remember that when he says that. When are we gonna go
Shut
home?
up, kid. Or I'll feed you to the fish.
And that, okay. Shut up, kid. Or I'll feed you to the fish. Okay. Sorry. Now it makes sense. I'm glad that, oh, and then I can skip, okay. Shut up, kid, I'll feed you the fish. I might be able to skip. Somewhere in here I can skip. I don't exactly know the point. Skip this, and then we start. Yeah, it's blocked out. It's blocked really weird in this one. He does so. Okay. We're almost done. This game's probably only like 15 minutes like this.
Oh, Ned, come on, not again.
It's like a running gag in this.
I must be sick.
Seatbelt on.
Safety first. Put your seatbelt on. This game's gonna be ridiculously quick. Okay. I'm extra excited now. We can probably do this tonight. I wasn't sure, but yeah, now I know we can. This is that one section, really. Man, the graphics. Oh, that's it? Oh, shoot. Okay, please let me... Okay, good. Oh, Dax Eberson, thank you very much.
Oh, Ned, come on, not again.
You're joining just in time.
I must be crazy.
I'm about to remember that part is actually pretty quick.
Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah, this one's not bad at all. We're playing an interactive video game right now. Interactive Laserdisc video, or Sega CD video game. And it's amazing. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Okay, then car scene continues. I have to put the transition because I need to break it up a little bit. What?
Cannot believe that we have reached her life.
あ、だから早い。もうすぐにタイムズに行ってクリアができる。Okay, I see. Now I understand why this is super fast. Alright, let's just watch this for fun.
I believe we had some unfinished business to attend to. Is there a problem here, Miss Levin?
The game is over, Slipcon. Give it up. Charlie, throw that man out of here.
Yes, ma'am, sir. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to.
Oh, damn.
The game is never over, my dear. Would you like to come with me, or shall we
Oh,
take
my
things right?
To answer your question, Dr. Peacock, I think we should end everything right now. All of your evil-minded schemes.
Damn. Yeah, you just killed a cop, so.
That was for me. Sally?
Everybody come on. I've got 2 hours before I'm gonna make that deadline.
Maybe that's fine. Take him to the hospital.
Apparently it's not over. There's like 3 commands I have to do. I'm trying to think. This is ridiculous. This is so goofy. Okay, this is where the commands must come in.
You can't go in there.
What are you trying to do to me?
Sam, I am so sorry I didn't call you back sooner.
Where have you been?
Almost everywhere.
The mayor has called me. The chief of police has called me. You have given me more trouble in one day than I've had in 40 years at this paper.
Sam, you don't understand. This is Dr. Oha, and this is Ned Hubbard, the infamous Wirehead.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Oh.
Finally meet you. I can hardly wait to hear your story.
Not bad for a Wirehead.
Okay. And that should be the end. Okay.
Well, Dad, that was awesome. Oh, Ned.
I'm all right.
Dad the hero.
Is she dead?
I can't. Very bad head injury.
I think I can save her. Call an ambulance.
But why, Doctor? She's been trying to kill us.
There's good and evil in everyone. It's just a matter of what buttons you push.
So what are you saying? You're gonna wire her up like you did him?
Actually, a little better. I have some new technologies that will increase her performance and response time considerably.
Great. Just what we need, a female Wirehead.
She's being
Oh,
rewired
okay,
as we
fine.
speak, and we're hoping to get her a little bit more on the side of love, more in the future. Next question. I had a little help. Somebody who basically saved my life. Thanks again. It was great talking to you. My family's waiting for me. I'd like to try to relax and just get back to bed.
All right, so that'll be time stop. Yeah, let's do this now. We can definitely perfect clear this.
You keep turning around and talking to this person and asking for help.
That was Oha's, plan to help me. I mean, that's my override.
So Oha, you're talking to Oha?
No, it's not Oha. No.
Oh.
It's personal player. I'd like to leave it at that.
I just don't understand some of the choices you make. Why did you
Is this some kind of interview, Howard?
No, I'm just wondering why I had to go down the mountain on that bouncy thing and risk my life.
I'm sorry that I took the wagon, the Jeep, the skateboard, the Zodiac.
Oh, so it changes then? Does the credits change based on what you choose?
Really good idea.
We
I said
listened.
go right, you said go left, but what was the right choice?
What was it?
Back
We
to
listened to you
again.
once. What was that? When we went out of the boat. And where did it get us?
Yeah, let's definitely clear this. It's not that long. That's the crazy part. I think this is like 15 minutes, if that. Oh, man. All right, let's do it. Let's get the. Let's do a speed run of this. It feels a little dumb because we have to skip the like all the major scenes that explain the story. But for the most part, all you need to understand is that there's a bunch of bad guys who want the technology in our head, so it doesn't matter whether we live or die, and they're pretending to be the FBI, and they eventually there's multiple routes in this game, but in the route we take, they capture our family. I don't know about the other routes because they take much longer. And the thing about this game is if you make a mistake, then you have to go not only back, but sometimes you can actually change the outcome of the game depending on if you lose on certain parts. So they're very specific. So when I was routing the game yesterday, I actually messed up on a certain command and then ended up in a completely different area that wasn't even written down on any guides I'd never seen video of. So surprisingly, I think there's more to route in this game, but as far as I know, this is the fastest route of this game. And then obviously trying to get fast skips and make sure I hit the prompt to as soon as it comes up rather than later. まあなんか RTA のとしてはシーン飛ばすと早くその移動のバトンが出たら、まあ、すぐに押して、まあ、それぐらいだけですね、こういうゲーム。けどまあ失敗したら戻る可能性ある、まあ、結構面白いと思いますけど、まあ、本当にすみません、今回は字幕がないですね。このゲームは確かにアメリカのゲームだけですね。 MGM が、作ったまあ、ゲームだけですね。映画じゃない。それも面白いと思います。まあ、多分 YouTube かなんか他のところは全動画がアップロードするけど、もし早くクレイになる気になったらこっちの動画はぜひ見てください。まあ、それは確かに誰もアップしてなかった。Okay, so let's do it. And yeah, again, sorry that there's if you're not an English speaker, this game is only released in the States, so we'll have to make do. And let's have fun and try and be a hero, the hero that is Wirehead. 3, 2, 1, go. Starts off right away, and first we have to escape through the house because the FBI is basically the fake FBI has come to our house. This first part's pretty intense. Yeah, ride the skateboard. There will be a second in this video where I don't talk, but that's not, for the most part, Not just yet.
Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me.
Can't skip this scene. Unfortunately, this is all part of the scene. So this game's actually was filmed. Like, I don't know how this was never released into a movie because it's exactly filmed in scenes, but you can't skip unless it's an actual different scene, like an actual movie scene. That's the way to think of it. And so technically the next scene is only one command, but we can't skip it because there's an actual scene in this. And it's just one command, it's just pressing right. この辺はただ右を押すだけだ。本当にまあこれ映画みたいだからシーンにとしては、飛ばすことできるで、もしコマンド書いてるなら飛ばすことはできませんで、これは確かに1回だけだけど、まあ仕方がない飛ばすことはできません。ここからね。So now間違えた. I have to restart. That was stupid. Alright, I'll do it. I'll explain from the beginning. I wonder if I can skip right after I hit that right button. I will try that. 多分次に飛ばすことはできる。ごめん、失敗した。2分だけだからまあ大丈夫。まあさっきの説明、これが映画じゃない。もう本当にこういうメガ CD、メガ CD だからセガ CD だから海外だけ発売ゲームで、まあこれからはちょっとだけ日本実況いりますけど、このゲームはもう英語だけですね。なんか気になるポイントあるぜひ声かけていいよ。Yeah, so this game's only released in America, as far as I understand, and yeah, it's an MGM-made game that they basically filmed what seems to be more than a 2-hour length of a movie, but it's even though I'm skipping, basically, I'll say it again. So the main part of the story is that you're the I didn't explain this before, but the scientist who made you're Wirehead, so you have this like electronic control in your head. They never explain really why you have it, just that you know the scientist who gave it to you, and he's disappeared, and these fake FBI group of people are trying to capture you, dead or alive, because they want the technology in your head. And so the whole point of the movie, the whole point of the game is to escape them. And I'll just go ahead and explain more as it goes on. Let's just enjoy Wirehead. Hopefully I won't make another silly mistake like that. Sorry, it's still a new run. Alright. Say no.この辺本当に早いだからもう仕方がない。でもちろんやりながらノート見ます。Let's ride the skateboard. Yeah, so the skateboard, there's little breaks in this game. That's the nice part. So, 主人公はちょっとミクロキッズの主人公と似てるですね。They're trying to kill me. まあなんか B ムービーですねこれ。Alright. So again, as I was explaining, I can't skip certain scenes, so this plays all the way through. And then the part I made a mistake before was that I threw myself off by not skipping fast enough. So it's probably a good idea that I'm just going to try and get this run perfect right now. So we get out of the car and go to the right. もうただ右押すだけで、もうこのシーンはコマンドの後は多分飛ばすことはできるけど、まだこの辺からかな。ここから。違います。This is my favorite scene in the whole thing, though. Like, I'm not kidding when I'm gonna be researching about this whole thing. Like, you'll see why after. There's in particular the next scene. Waterfall. You gotta help me. I'm not just saying it to be funny. That's how I'm remembering the my notes. So next is a bear roar. Kuma no sakibu no ato o shita. This scene is crazy. Still can't skip just yet. A bear's an amazing actor. So now we have to get arrested on purpose. So we're gonna ride this pig, and then I guess we get drunk, and the police are already here looking for us. So we actually take a hit here. This is kind of how this game works, where mistakes can actually lead you to different paths of the game, and that's why I think this game still has room to be routed. But I'm not gonna go through every single thing. There's just so many. Looks like we got him, deputy. Yeah, if you try and skip that, if you try and press start when you get disconnected, I realize it resets you. Redneck って昔の悪口ですね。今のあんまり傷がない。Car transition. And now we're going to take the wagon.
Dad, what are you doing? I can't take this thing. Look at it.
Get in, let's go.
Are you crazy?
See what I said?
Damn, these guys are nuts, man. They're nuts.
If you took any of the other vehicles or a pass, they'll take you to completely different places. and some options are just actually dead ends. I got away again. Just can't skip until this red car drives off. This is America. Get on my hay truck. Unfortunately, we do skip a little bit of story stuff here, but it's basically she explains that she wants to get, she's a reporter, and if she can get the story out to the Times, then we'll be safe. And so we're gonna steal a pink wedding car, and then do some more. There's a lot of driving in this game on this path, but I guess that's why it makes sense that it's the fastest, because the other ones are easily 30, 40. I think they're like an hour long. Alright, so I'm going to be... This section is actually kind of difficult to do. So I'm using the audio cue. If you make one mistake in this section, you basically end up in a completely different part of the game. There we go. No, I think it's when it drives off, yeah. Oh no, that's right. We have to wait for this whole thing.
Sam, Laura,
Would you like to tell me what's going on?
I found them.
Who?
Dr. Oha and Wirehead.
I just got a call from a
It's funny you can't skip any of the scenes with him. I wonder if, like, in his contract he was like, I'm gonna be in this thing, but if it's not commercially released, you definitely can't skip my scenes. Like, I just want to know everything about this game. Like, what were the contracts like?
Taken your family hostage, and he wants Dr. Oha in exchange for that.
I'll give them what they want. They don't need you.
Are you crazy? Do you really think that SlitCon is just going to say, oh, thank you very much, and let you walk away? No, he's going to kill you and anybody that knows anything about this operation.
I should have never gotten you involved.
Like, the movie itself is cheesy, but I
Save his life.
don't know, like,
Jack has got my family.
like it's not like
All right.
compared to like other FMV movies, it's definitely a grade above it. Like, I watched some other FMV movies that were they were something else. All right, this one's sneak mission. So again, there might be sections where I'm quiet here, but I'd rather just, I want to get this perfect. All right, little quick break here. Then I have a really long set of commands.
When I get my hands on that little freak, I'm personally gonna rip his eyes out. I'm gonna take that wire. Hey,
You watch me.
All right, this way.
It's intense. It's intense. Got past all the out of shape FBI guards, fake FBI guards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can't skip until after this.
We're on a fidget to the fish.
Shut up, kid. I'll feed you to the fish. Okay, that's where you. Okay, it's after. Okay, it really is after that. I was wondering the exact frame when you could do it. This is really actually a short section, but yeah, we've ridden a wagon, we've ridden a motorboat. Like, they didn't make this a command. That just happens. I don't know. All right. Now we get a buggy.
Oh, Ned, come on, not again.
Come on.
I must
Put your seatbelt on.
Seatbelt on.
Oh. I was right though. It's about probably 17 minutes then, I guess. I guess the scene was that that sneak scene was longer than I thought. All right, now we beat this first scene, and then we actually go to a second scene that can be a little bit difficult. So it's the last hard thing I have to do. Where do you guys think we're driving. If you said the times, you win your prize. All right, we're gonna unfortunately skip my second favorite scene where the fake FBI agents actually commit a federal crime, but can't be helped. There's just like 3 more commands and then we win. It's really easy on this part, actually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Sam, I am so sorry I didn't call you back sooner.
Where have you been?
Almost everywhere.
Look, the mayor has called me. The chief of police has called me. You have given me more trouble in one day than I've had in 40 years at this paper.
Sam, you don't understand. This is Dr. Oha, and this is Ned Hubbard, the infamous Wirehead.
How do you do, sir? How do you do? It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Mrs. I can't wait to hear your story.
Isn't that like an actual Spock pinch? I don't think that's an actual move. Like someone just like Star Trek on the staff. All right, GG. That was the fastest clear that I think as of now that you can have in this game. So I stopped it like a few seconds short. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, Doctor, she's been trying to kill us.
There's good and evil in everyone. It's just a matter of what buttons you push.
So what are you saying? You're gonna wire her up like you did him?
Actually, a little better. I have some new technologies that will increase her performance and response time considerably.
Great. Just what we need, a female Wirehead.
She's being rewired as we speak, and we're hoping to get her a little bit more on the side of law enforcement in the future. Next question. I had a little help. Somebody who basically saved my life. Thanks again. It was great talking to you. My family's waiting for me. I'd like to try to relax and just get back to normal. Thank you.
Who is it that you keep turning to and addressing?
What are you talking about?
You keep turning around and talking to this person and asking for help.
That was Oha's, plan to help me. I mean, that's my override.
So Oha, you're talking to Oha?
No, it's not Oha. No,
Oh.
no. It's we'll call it person to player. I'd like to leave it at that.
I just don't understand some of the choices you made. Why did you pick bad choice?
Is this some kind of interview? Well, Howard? All right, well.
No, I'm just wondering why I had to go down the mountain on that bouncy thing and
Yeah.
risk my life.
I'm sorry that I took the wagon, the Jeep, the skateboard, the Zodiac, and I rode the pig.
Neither of you listened to me. I had some really good ideas.
We listen.
I said go right, you said go left, but what
Is
was
this-
the right choice?
What was it
Is this
about?
Zodiac what the buggy is
What was
called?
that when we went out of the boat? And where did it get us? I got a kick in the face from that.
Oh yeah, she gives you like wrong commands in this game. So there's like a section on that boat where she says go like left or something, and you're actually supposed to go right. That's pretty. I think it's pretty interesting that depending on the choices you made in the game is what they'll talk about at the ending. But that was Wirehead. I don't think this does the game justice. I say game, but definitely watch some clips of this on YouTube. It's the cheesy B movie we never got. Coda the Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking that one up. All right. Yeah, thanks for sticking around to watch that. I know we're playing a lot of weird, obscure, interactive games, but I just kind of fallen in love with this whole genre, particularly the button command ones. I wanted to do the gunsling games, but I don't have an actual. Luckily, I'm using an arcade stick right now, so it feels more. It feels, more in line with these kind of games. But if I was going to do the actual like shooting ones, I want like a gun con or something. So I have to figure out how to build a setup for that. So those will be much later. Only other thing, I don't think there's anything else I forgot to mention. Just that this game, it's probably worth playing at least once. Yeah, that scene is gold. It's unfortunate that the cover doesn't tell you what this game is, and it looks like a generic Micro Kids, not Micro Kids, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, main character. But I don't know. This was great. This was like number one on my list of these games that I wanted to do. I think other than that, after this, we'll probably be doing Space Ace and then Dragon's Lair 1. But other than that, unfortunately, I still can't get some of the other games to work. We can mess around with it now for like a few minutes, but other than that, I guess I'll add a follow. I want to thank Ventetavikisan for the follow. Thank you very much, and thank you Daxabersan for the raid. That was very nice of you. That's pretty it. This was it's 3 a.m. This is a late game. This was perfect. I don't have to come back and mess around with this one too much. I feel pretty good about this. And yeah, sorry I didn't do a crazy amount of commentary. I hate like talking over these kind of games, because that's half of the fun is like listening to the cheesy lines and getting in the spirit of the game. So obviously I talked when I thought it was appropriate. So if I did talk over something that you wanted to hear, I do apologize. But like I said, it's worth watching. All right. Go ahead and yeah, maybe we should test out some of these other games we. Close content. Okay. Yeah, I'll try Thayer's Quest, because if there was a way to run that game, I'll be so happy. I think we tried yesterday after we installed it. Or was it Time Travelers I wanted to try? Do version 2. Oh, that just closed. Okay. I think FMB games. I've been thinking about why they weren't popular. I think part of it is that I definitely didn't play them as a kid, because if you told me there was like an FMV game as a kid, like I played one shooting FMV game as a kid, and it was at my friend Rodrigo's son's house, and he had the Jaguar. It was some sort of like Western shooter for the Jaguar, and I remember it was really cool, but I specifically remember that it was hard. Like, we didn't beat the game. We got to like stage 3 and we just kept losing. And I think that's the thing with these games, is that they're a hard sell normally, and then the fact that they're so gimmicky. I mean, they're so gimmicky. It makes it near impossible to play. I mean, I basically had to repeat the commands over and over and over again in my head just now, like a crazy person, to even get through that. So playing this game, cat, and I don't see kids doing that. You know, that's not I don't think that's something I would want kids to do either. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna load. I'm just seeing. It would be amazing if it did, but highly, highly unlikely. Goody Brom. These are some different messages right now. Spinning Pioneer. Disk error. Well, then it's not going to load. We're testing these right now because Mortal Pixel Sun gave us like this huge pack of games, or like files that might help us run some of the games, but they're pretty much all abandonware now, and there's too few people that care about it enough about it to get it to work. Well, I feel like after playing Space Ace, I might be able to do a good clear on that. I just think it's going to take a while. It's available for the phone, so I think what I'll do is I'll buy the phone version, and then I'll just mess around with that. Because I really like the game. I really do. And at least the phone version will probably have settings, but the Sega CD version of Space Ace has no settings. So I feel like I'm flying in the dark. Dino Rex. It's not the game we're playing today. I know everyone wants that. Wonder if we can get Cliffhanger to work. The Cliffhanger? No. It should just be Cliffhanger. Yeah, I'll mess around with this later. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I feel like I should end there because we actually had a normal clear, and I always have this habit of like pushing myself and then like completely failing a game at the end of the stream. So we did Mass Rider Zio, we did Wirehead, we did Time Gal. Yeah, Revenge of the Ninja. As far as I know, this was only released on the Saturn and PlayStation and arcade outside of the Sega CD, and it's just brutal. It's just a brutal game. So if here's the thing about Revenge of the Ninja, if the commands are the same every single time, I think I might be able to get through it. But typically, with Wolf Team's games, they have reverse scenes and other things like that. And there's just too many scenes for me to memorize. So I have to think about this one more. I want to run this game. I actually really want to run this game. But I watched a lot of different footage of it, and it just seems extremely hard. Like, remember how many times we messed up on Kamen Rider ZO, and then if I'm expected to do that. And I think Revenge of the Ninja is just as long as ZO, but with probably easily 300 commands. Like Kamen Rider ZO, the thing it has going for it is there's really, if you add everything up together, there isn't even more than 50 commands. So looking at it that way, the game is like relatively easy. Like I said, Space Ace is hard. I think Space Ace is random at certain parts too. I know that Dragon's Lair, for example, has parts that literally has random timing where you can't just, use your memorization through. Like actual patterns, actual things will change with the game that make it really difficult. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So here's what I'll do. I'll probably buy Space Ace now and run it and just practice it. It might be shorter though than Time Go. I'm just very excited about all finding a way to get all these games to run. It really would be. It would be something else if I could get Hero Thayers. If I could get this game to run, would just be fantastic. But I don't actually think this game will run on MAME. Although this didn't come up before, so I don't know what this means. It could just, you know what I think is? I think it's just a bad ROM file. Yeah, see, it has all these crazy things. Another day, right? Another day. I'm gonna look into getting the Daphne emulation working. If you have information about that, definitely shoot me a message, and I'll look into some of the other Sega CD stuff. But for the next 2 weeks, actually tomorrow, I'm practicing for a RTA marathon that's happening on Friday my time. So I'll be practicing most of the day Shaman King, and then the next week. Actually, I can tell you right now. Yeah, I have like 3 marathons. TLG is on the 28th my time, so the 27th everyone's morning or evening on the 27th. I don't know. I can't think right now. Yeah, maybe in the morning, and then What's the other marathon I'm thinking of? Should be a powerhouse marathons. In Ida Aid, which is February 26th. What? Oh, okay. February 26th. Okay. I was like, wait a second. What? I was getting scared for a second. Okay, that's next month. Oh, then I've got plenty of time. Okay. Well, let me make sure this isn't actually on February 26th. It should be this month, though. Yeah, it's January 28th. Okay, so just one marathon this month. All right. Let's raid somebody and call it a night. I'm pretty happy with this stream. I mean, we did Kamen Rider Zio today. We did Bleach GameCube today, and we did Wirehead. And we didn't just do it; we did it perfectly. So, and that's my goal with these games. Is anyone streaming? I'll raise you. Kane's running Soul Calibur 3. Oh, Risu-san is playing as well. I want to raid MS Kane because he hasn't been streaming in a long time, and I just want him to know that we support him. So if you don't have to give a follow, but definitely just give a shout out and just say, good luck. Yeah, he just flat out stopped. So. All right, everyone, thank you very much. I had a very good time running today. Let's give our support to someone else. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, pretty much practicing Shaman King. And maybe something else. I'll decide. I might take breaks in between Shaman King, but I need to think about what I want to run that I've been practicing. I want to run something that's like no stress, like just fun, just plain fun, or maybe just mess around in a game. So I might even do some arcade beat 'em ups tomorrow, like casual. They'll still be speed runs, but they'll be extra casual, just to see how much I need to improve on the PB. But I will be streaming most of tomorrow, honestly. So hopefully there's no like crazy interruptions or anything. All right, minasan, oyasumi. I'm going to bed.